Yes, visit restrictions and hand hygiene are very important for prevention of sepsis. In our ICUs, regularly we restrict the amount of time that the number of relatives can come and for the duration in which they can come to the ICU. Before they enter the ICU, they have to practice hand hygiene. We have sanitization bottles kept at every counter where they can ensure that they have cleaned their hands well. Then they can, when at the time that they reach the patient, before they touch the patient, again they have to practice hand hygiene techniques to that physical touch which is present with the patient. It is essential, of course, for the overall well-being of the patient, but we have to make sure that that touch does not spread further infections. So that hand hygiene practices are very essential. Too many relatives coming at the same time in a visitation hour is also not advisable. So you try to limit the visitors to about 2 to 3 in an hour's period, so that the relatives can feel at least safer that the patient is in good care, and more number of relatives, even the patient feels psychologically better to meet more number of people. For prevention of sepsis, we have multiple bundles. Now, what are bundles? Essentially, they are a collection of various interventions that we can do to prevent a particular type of infection. So we have bundles ranging from a VAP bundle, which is the ventilator associated pneumonia. So there are various strategies that we can deploy, various methods that we can do to prevent. So there is not one single, in that entire bundle, there is not one single technique which is 100% beneficial. Collectively, all of them together help in prevention of VAP to a great extent. So there are VAP bundles, which is ventilator associated pneumonia. There is CLABSI bundle, COTI bundle for prevention of central line infections as well as UTI respectively. So there are a lot of bundles like these which are there, which in its entirety help to prevent the infection, not just as a single measure.